$3만.
잘 있어 니들. 있잖아 안구.
와일드 카드는 가야 되는데. 멧돼지 왔다. 누구냐? 누구냐 넌? 멧돼지 누구냐? 오케이 됐어.
오 미쳤다. 오 미쳤다. 왜 이렇게 싸? 미쳤는데? 7만원 혜택을 하는데 엄청 싸게 파네? 미쳤는데?
비칠 곳까지. 홍콩. 웰컴 투 홍콩. 우 99. 99. 홍콩 짜요. 홍콩 짜요.
Afternoon baseball.
홍콩 짜요. 새로운 구장이군요. 홍콩 짜요.
Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 23.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work it.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him.
Over.
So striding in, Matt Kemp, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit in the air down the right field line. Suzuki on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Standing in, Joe Morgan. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Ramirez, the runner at third. Tatis on at second with two down. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Lays off 2-2 now.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here. The set and the 2-2 fouled off.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side and ready now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Otani waits on it. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Ready on 1-2. And another foul ball.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Garver has it. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Batting fourth.
Digging in, Gary Carter.
Gary
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
3-0 to him now. Here it comes, the 3-0. Is looked at for the first strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove in one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Pitch is popped up. Cepeda in foul ground, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. 2 men on, 2 out, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the in now Orlando Cepeda. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
The first baseman.
In there at the letters 0-1. Cepeda is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the baby bull, Orlando Cepeda. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed, strike 3. So digging in now, Torrey Hunter.
Batting 7, the right fielder, number 48.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Backhanded. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now in the box, Mitch Garver. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's out. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. First pitch of the at-bat.
The third baseman.
And here's a fastball called for strike
Sandberg.
1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Hunter is there to put it away for route number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Fouled off. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Into the box, Barry Larkin. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Larkin.
Here's a look over to first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 9.
The pitcher, Nolan Ryan, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. On the move is Hunter. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Right fielder.
Striding in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He's got it. A great running play. And now at the plate, Tom Seaver. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Tom.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
The count is 1-2.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away.
Now batting. Third base.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ramirez.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Third inning, no score to this point.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Ramirez swings, and this one's hit well to left. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit the other way out toward right field. Suzuki is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Kemp. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping into the box, Joe Morgan. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. He's on the move again from first. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. He'll try it one more time for second. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. And it's fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And now the runner's trying for third. Curveball locks him up. Stepping up now, Mike Trout, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Mike.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Ripped down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Mike Trout is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. One ball and 2 strikes to count.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there.
Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. Meanwhile now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready for another chance? Gary Carter, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's in there for strike 1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Sandberg.
Carter on second. Votto is over at first with 1 away. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Hunter. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder, Shohei.
A bouncer up the middle, picked up by Larkin. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Orlando Cepeda. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just a tick behind for a strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Lined hard toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Now batting, Torrey Hunter. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Joe Morgan, a base hit in his first trip.
The second baseman, Joe Morgan.
First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Barry Larkin. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Digging in, Nolan Ryan. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Snap throw to first. Not in time. Throw over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
1-1.
Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. Seaver steps into his windup. 2-1 on its way. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Standing in, Mitch Garver looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tom Seaver. Here comes the first pitch. This is foul right side. Here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
지금?
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down.
밤에?
Digging in and looking for more. Jose Ramirez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Fouled off. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Throw on Nevada will take care of. Ready once again, Ichiro Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Ichiro.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down, but I like that he waited a pitch to give it a try. Sometimes that will back the defense up a bit if they're anticipating it on the first pitch of an AB.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
3-2 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Morgan has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior.
Griffey Junior.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
10만원짜리를 어떻게 사냐. 근데 보급형이면 그걸 줘야지, 고무신.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
The 2-2 one more time. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tigers, the shortstop, number 23.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Trout is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
The center fielder.
Digging in once again, Matt Kemp. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
나 발목 있는 거 좋아.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
발목 나가는 것보다 됐다.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
아빠는 중고등학교 때 발목 오는 거를 다시 하는데 얼마나.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Heading out towards shallow right. Suzuki is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joe Morgan. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy. That has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again on the off speed.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Morgan is off at first with 2 away. A ball and a strike now. On the move again from first. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. In is Joey Votto now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The first baseman, Joey.
And a ball 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Pulled toward right center field. Morgan ranging into shallow right, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Sandberg. No hits to this point.
Sandberg.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Fastball is looked at for strike two.
왜요?
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Cepeda has room in
Oh
foul
my
territory.
goodness! 사람 많은 데는 안 가려고. 아니까.
Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting.
Runner at second now. Nobody out. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Ohtani has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Stepping in, Barry Larkin. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Shortstop, Barry Larkin.
And the indication from the dugout comes. It looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
Nolan Ryan.
그래?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Tatis onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. So striding forward now, Ichiro Suzuki. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a Juan Soto will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hunter's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Orlando Cepeda. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Cepeda.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. With the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
He'll get to this one deep in the hole. In is Torrey Hunter. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding in, Mitch Garver. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. That one is out of here.
Out of here.
This game is tied.
자, 적정 가자.
Trevor Story will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Trevor Story.
Aroldis Chapman will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Now playing right field, number 22.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Griffey waits on it, and that's the 3rd out.
It's time for the Your attention,
New
please.
pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. He's set, and the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. That's wide, 2-0. Now the 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Hard on the ground towards short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. This will kick up against the wall now. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he's in at third base with nobody out, representing the go-ahead run.
The right fielder.
So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr.
1점을 줘서 지나 3점을 줘서 지나 똑같으니까.
And it's clear they still respect Junior's bat here, so they'll go ahead and give him first on the intentional walk.
The catcher.
Now at the plate, Gary Carter. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. And that misses inside 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
2 balls and a strike to count. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for
Oh,
it.
shut the fuck!
Misses for ball 4, and he's forced in the go-ahead run.
Now batting. The third
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ryan Sandberg is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. At the plate, Joe Morgan, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball back.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. So coming to the plate, Barry Larkin, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Comes set with the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hand.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play from the stretch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And it's fouled away. Chapman is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the play that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to bring a reliever in and know that he can keep the ball in the ballpark, and this guy does a great job of that. He's near impossible to get the ball in the air to lift for a home run, and it's one of the reasons why he's a real effective relief pitcher. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Striding into the box, Joe Morgan. Last time through was a base hit. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And he fouls this one off. Kemp leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And there he goes towards second. Struck him out. Frank Thomas is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Matt Bush is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Getting late. 4-2.
Your attention,
Duke
please.
Snyder will be summoned now to be the pinch.